In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 low-cap gems. Now, these are all projects that I believe have insane potential to give you up to 100x returns, especially in the coming bull run. And the first project on my list today is the Mask browser. Mask is a project I've been covering for a very long time on my channel, and I believe it's got a lot of solid fundamentals for people not just in crypto, but outside crypto as well. If you'd like to know more about Mask, as well as some other bullish altcoin gems, then be sure to stick around for this whole video. Like many other projects in the space right now, Mask is in the green. This is a project that is sitting at just $6.7 million and over 80% in circulation. So there's no worry about inflation with Mask. Now, the idea behind Mask is to provide a decentralized browsing experience for people all over the world, and it rewards people that provide bandwidth for the internet with its utility token. Mask is a browser that is chock full of features and utilities that would attract people to adopt it. Now, adoption is extremely important for a project to do well, especially for the long term. The Mask browser aims to do this by providing many features in its browser, including privacy, security, and many other dApps that people know in crypto. In addition to that, Mask is constantly upgrading. Recently, they added a decentralized storage solution with their browser, and I think that gives this project a lot of long-term potential. You can find Mask right now on SushiSwap, QuickSwap, or Probit Global. So this means there isn't even that much major exchanges that are listing this project. Getting in on Mask right now using decentralized exchange means that you are super early on a great project like this. Completely community driven, no seed vesting, no seed rounds, and ultimately no fear of early whales dumping on you or dumping this project. One of my favorite things about Mask is how often the devs are constantly developing and updating this project. You can see right here on their Twitter, there's a lot of engagement and activities with the community. It's something that you like to see in a project. Far from dead, constantly updating, constantly developing, and responding to users' inquiry. The next project is within the real world asset narrative, and that's Credify. Now, the reason why I like Credify is within a niche that I believe has so much reason to be in the blockchain, and that's the real world asset narrative. People are quickly finding out that a lot of traditional assets like gold, stocks, bonds can be traded on the blockchain with the benefits of decentralization and security. Plus, you really don't have to pay any middleman outrageous fees. Platform fees exist in the Web2 space just for helping you keep your own gold for you, or silver, or whatever traditional assets you're buying in Web2. On the blockchain, you own these projects and you don't have to pay any fees. So you have more control and less fees. I think that's a very strong justification for a project like Credify to exist on the blockchain. So Credify is a low-cap gem, even lower than the Mask browser. It's sitting at $1.7 million in market cap, a real low-cap gem, and over 49% in circulation. This is a project that just to get to 100x from this point is about $170 million, not even up to $1 billion. And the way Credify operates is by providing investment opportunities for small and medium enterprises. If there are companies out there that need loans to be able to operate, to be able to finance whatever dreams or goals they have, they will be able to do so with Credify. And people on the blockchain wouldn't have access to invest in companies all around the world. Take for example me here in Africa. It's going to be quite difficult for me to invest in, let's say, some SMEs in Europe or in the United States. But with the blockchain is unbiased and it breaks down barriers, giving opportunities to investors like me all the way here in Africa to buy and support projects, small and medium enterprises in other parts of the world. So I think that's a very good structure. I think that's a very good model. There's a good incentive for small and medium enterprises to bridge that wage gap between large companies and them, which is in the billions, over $250 billion in funding gap. Credify is bridging that gap. You can find this project on KuCoin as well as ApeSwap. I really don't know why they didn't go with PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap is much more popular, but ApeSwap is the decentralized route to go using the Binance Smart Chain contract. I think Credify has a lot of long-term potential, and another reason why I like Credify is they've got keeps regulatory compliance in mind as well. This is a project that has a lot of focus on, making sure they move forward without any issues with regulators, and I think that's also going to give it extra points in the form of resistance to fraud. Credify, like I said, is bridging a large gap between lenders and borrowers, and they also have a lot of announcements in the works. They've got a lot of aspects in their roadmap that they are meeting and they're actually fulfilling. So an active development team, strong justification on the blockchain, good tokenomics, over 49% in circulation, and sitting at a market cap of just $1.7 million. These are the kind of projects you should be accumulating before the next bull run. These are the kind of projects that will absolutely explode once people understand that, oh, the blockchain alternative is just so much better than what we have in the Web2 space. And quick plug in here, these are the kind of projects that I'm constantly reviewing and researching over on my patrons. If you like to discover them earlier than early, months before they even appear on my channel, then what are you waiting for? Check out my Patreon, links in the description down below. So the next project on my list today that I'm just so bullish on and confident on is the XP network. XP network is a blockchain agnostic tool that NFT projects will be able to use to port over their valuable assets from one blockchain to another. Take for example, like what's happened with D-Gods and Youths. There were issues with them running on Solana, so they had to move over to Polygon. So a project like XP network makes this possible. It gives projects cross-chain capabilities and allows them to take advantage of multiple blockchains in the crypto space. So this is a project that I have no doubts will do well because its relevance is directly tied with the existence of crypto projects in the space, and it's not too far from its all-time low, about 173% up from its all-time low. Just shows you how close you are to the bottom. XP network has a low market cap, $2.7 million in market cap, and over 57% in circulation. A powerful NFT bridge trusted by major blockchains: Binance, Multiverse, Avalanche, Ethereum, Polygon, Tron, Zilliqa, Near, IOTA, Cosmos, Cardano, Algorand. Just so much utility with this project, so relevant to many projects on the blockchain, and makes me bullish on it. A multi-chain NFT bridge, they've got widgets, Explorer, and even an API. The Web API is a library designed to help dApps seamlessly integrate NFT bridging between chains. I think that makes this project easy to use and aids adoption as well. So check their sites, check their Twitter. You would see so many glowing reviews. You see so many NFT projects using it and blockchain founders actually praising this project, and you would understand why I'm bullish on this project. To get to 100x from this point is just $250 million in market cap. I've seen way worse projects that have achieved higher market caps than that. This is a project that provides direct utility to all NFT projects in the space, and people will find relevant. Blockchain will use it to achieve their goals of bridging, NFT assets. Definitely one that should be on your radar. And just another quick project that utilizes NFTs and gives more utility to NFT. Another one that I've covered on my Patreon in depth is Charged Particles. Charged Particles is sitting at a low market cap as well, $1.5 million in market cap and 38% in circulation. Charged Particles makes NFT projects more than just simple pictures, and it gives it so much utility, adding staking functionality, embedded NFTs, and many more. Check out Charged Particles, check out my video on it if you'd like to see a more in-depth review of this great NFT project. The next one on my list is a microcap gem. Bear in mind, it's high risk, high reward, but the idea is just so good. I believe the risk to reward ratio is actually worth it, and that's Gamers. Gamers is within the gaming and NFT niche. One of the things I really like about Gamers is it provides a social hub for gamers and game developers, as well as a social aggregated marketplace. So this is also a blockchain agnostic project that allows people from multiple blockchains come together, interact, see projects and buy and sell NFTs irrespective of what blockchain that they are on. I think that's very interesting. A good project that achieves interoperability. Right here we can see the preview of what the social aggregator marketplace will look like. Bear in mind, the risk with this project is this is a preview and the product hasn't launched yet, and that's why it's sitting at this market cap of just $450,000. So I think once this project launches, once this product launches, it's going to be an absolutely insane growth with this project. The fifth project on my list today is an AI project, Singularity DAO. This is a project that utilizes AI very well and efficiently, allowing traders to make quicker, sharper decisions using artificial intelligence. And one reason why I'm bullish on Singularity DAO is within the Singularity ecosystem, the Singularity Net ecosystem, and that's one of the best AI projects in crypto right now. This is a project that utilizes AI efficiently, allowing traders to trade, make smart decisions by gathering a lot of data and processing it that would normally be hard for traditional or regular DeFi traders. So the assets is going to be a big deal. I think this is an interesting product, a non-custodial solution leveraging artificial intelligence. They've also got launch pads and staking options, so good to see, good benefits. So you just choose a strategy, deposit some crypto, farm and stake, then let the AI do the rest for you. So artificial intelligence has shown people how easy and efficient it can be for a lot of things that people normally do, like writing letters, reports, stuff like that. So using it in the crypto space for trading and DeFi activities, I think it can go far, and Singularity DAO is one of the best examples of that. It's sitting at a market cap of $32 million and 84% in circulation. So a 50x from this point is like what, about $1.5 billion. Quite high, but with how well AI is advancing, with the amount of interest that people have in AI, I think this is a low cap gem that can actually achieve $1 billion in market cap. So conservatively, we're talking about a 30x from this point. There are lots more projects on my radar, and if you want to be on top of all of that, consider my Patreon links down in the description. Also, I have a free Telegram group. You can hop on over to say hi, converse with me and a lot of intelligent minds with this community that we are building right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.